let's venture into the intriguing Middle Ages, also called the medieval period, a time stretching roughly from 500 CE to 1500 CE, marked by transformation, turmoil, and triumph. The medieval period begins with the fall of the Western Roman Empire, ushering in an era often referred to as the Dark Ages, particularly in Europe. During this time, knowledge and infrastructure declined, but it was also a period of survival and gradual rebuilding. In Europe, the early Middle Ages saw the rise of feudalism, a system where land was exchanged for military service. Kings granted land to nobles, who in turn protected and managed peasants working the land. This structure defined much of European society during this period. Despite the name Dark Ages, the medieval period was bustling with intellectual and cultural development. The Carolingian Renaissance in the 8th and 9th centuries saw a revival in art, culture, and education, particularly under Charlemagne, who sought to unify Western Europe. The Byzantine Empire, surviving the fall of Rome, flourished as a cultural and economic hub. Its capital, Constantinople, became a center of trade and Orthodox Christianity, preserving many classical texts and influencing the surrounding regions. The rise of Islam in the 7th century CE introduced a new religious and cultural force. The Islamic Golden Age, from the 8th to the 13th centuries, saw advancements in science, medicine, mathematics, and philosophy, connecting diverse cultures from Spain to India. The High Middle Ages, around the 11th to 13th centuries, marked a time of growth and consolidation. The Crusades, initiated to reclaim the Holy Land, had far-reaching effects, including the exchange of knowledge and goods between Europe and the Middle East. Gothic architecture soared with the construction of cathedrals like Notre Dame and Chartres, symbolizing both religious devotion and architectural innovation. Universities emerged, laying the groundwork for modern higher education. The late Middle Ages, however, faced challenges such as the Black Death, which decimated Europe's population, and the 100 Years' War between England and France, exemplifying the era's tumultuous nature. The Middle Ages culminated in the 15th century with the Renaissance, a rebirth of interest in classical learning, art, and exploration, signaling the transition to the early modern era. The medieval period, often misunderstood, was a complex era of profound change and cultural richness. Its legacies in art, architecture, and learning continue to influence our world today.